Vlog number 427, Saturday, January 25th, 2025, 8:15 a.m. This hasn't happened in a while. Michael is not in here. He never came back. Never came back last night. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Check this out. I just got up, turned the TV on. I don't know what this is doing. Get me to home. Look at this. Look what's on. Alvin and the Chipmunks. Chipwrecked. Again. On Freeform. They love playing Alvin and the Chipmunks Chipwrecked. I would love it if they played other Alvin movies, but it's always Chipwrecked. I don't know when everything starts today, like college game day. Well, it starts at 9. Do we have Daily Wager? No Daily Wager today. That's interesting. Watch SportsCenter for 45 minutes until 9 o'clock. I'm going to be making the practice bets. I need to bounce back. There's a ton of games today. I don't know what the plan for today is. I just know I have to, at some point, go down and walk to one Fashion Week. And I kept thinking last night, should I walk downtown and walk to, like, the travel center? Not the travel center, the transfer center, and ride a bus to the Southgate Mall and then walk for the fashion place? It'd be much faster. Or do I just go and walk by? I think I'll probably just end up walking there to the fashion place. They better have that hat. I'll be so mad if they don't. Just really strange Michael's not in here. Very strange. Check that out. Brian Schottenheimer, the Dallas Cowboys head coach. Former Seahawks offensive coordinator. Still remember that. That was not long ago either. Now he's the Cowboys head coach. 73-year-old Pete Carroll as their next head coach. They also need That's not right, man.
They need to solidify that quarterback position. What do you hear? Yeah, so with Pete Carroll, they brought him in because they want his program. They want him to really strip it down to the studs in Las Vegas, build an infrastructure.
He knows how to build a structure, I'll tell you that much.
Part of that includes the quarterback position, where the Raiders were known for having probably the worst quarterback.
Man, Pete Carroll, I really wish he would not have done that, but hey, Seahawks fired him. College game day is live today. This is going to be an awesome game today. I'm going to miss it, unfortunately, because of the Grizz game, but look at that. There's the mascot. Number 6 Tennessee, number 1 Auburn. What a game that is. We're talking about the Lakers. Get a big man. Better at the 4. Lakers better do something, man.
Doubling down on that in this conversation with Shams Charania, believing the Lakers have the advantage when he's the power forward in a double big lineup.
That's how they won the NBA Finals.
Navigate this sort of mental demands of having to play post-perfect basketball without a choice. I mean, that's the way our team is constructed. We have to.
See?
To play close to.
They're calling out the front office.
He said that there's not much room for error with this team, given the way this roster is constructed. What more can be done with this roster? Are you satisfied with the roster? Do you feel like you guys...
I've seen clips of this, not the full one, though.
Need
another big?
At my best, when I've been the 4, and having a big out there, we know it worked when we won the championship with Javale at the White at the 5, and I'm at the 4.
This historic 2020 NBA championship belongs to the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, last time they won it all.
I think our 1920 team was like the perfect construction of a team. The shooters, we had dogs defensively, we had scorers, like everybody who knew their role.
Sounds to me like you're saying you guys are maybe a couple pieces.
We are though. Like I really feel like we are.
They are indeed.
Live at the West Pacific Palisades here in Southern California as multiple wildfires burn at this hour out of control.
And they're still going. Still going.
Morning that JJ had lost his home. And then my wife told me the next morning that a lot of classmates from my daughter's school lost their homes. I remember a couple of days later looking outside one of my windows and seeing a fire like literally right here. And at that time, I knew I had to evacuate, so we stayed in the hotel about 5 days, and we're trying to get back to some type of normalcy.
Your coach, JJ Redick, lost his home. What message did he give you guys as far as how to rally around this situation?
First of all, I was even surprised that he was here, given the situation that he was in. But he just wanted to make sure that when we go out and whenever we play, that it was on us, the players, the organization, to go out and do whatever we needed to do to bring joy back to the city.
We brought joy back to beat the Boston Celtics.
Which I believe was probably the toughest championship to win. Him and I are like very, very motivated to win another championship.
Valid reasons right there, motivated to win.
Yeah, that was such an interesting interview on so many levels and so well done by you, Shams. And it's just great to hear.
Please go make a move, Lakers. Just do something.
Listen, he and LeBron
Your players are literally asking. You can't just ignore them. They have the 9th hardest remaining schedule. Oh, man.
Is there a guard that you can find to add to this team in the next couple weeks that justifies moving?
February 6th is the trade deadline. You gotta be kidding me. Why do the Lakers always play on TV when I'm missing it? Lakers Warriors, ABC, 6:30 tonight. It's almost the exact same situation as last year when they played the Celtics. I missed it because I was at the Grizz game. Same thing tonight.
More on the NBA. Let's bring in ESPN bets, Tyler Fulton. Okay, my man, what are your best bets for all the NBA games we got going on?
Let's start in Paris. Victor Wembanyama is under 3 points. 1.5 across the game. They beat them earlier this year on Christmas Day. I think
Is this an important game for us?
It's 8:56. Michael just came in here. He said he's leaving in an hour, so he is going to be gone all day today and come back tomorrow. So I'm not going to be by myself. He's leaving in 1 hour. I'm still making the practice bets. I did my other bet. Every day I'm going to have either 2 minus like 300 bets to equal a spread bet, or I'm going to have 1 like 300 bet and then 1 minus like 500. In this case, it's minus like 455, and then I just added a minus 700 thing, for state. So I'm still making the bets, but my bet so far is, who is it? Who is it? How do I have the worst memory when it comes to this. Illinois, Chicago over Southern Illinois. They play really well at home, and I'm hoping they do that again. That's probably the one I'm the most nervous about. Then I have Morehead State going up against Coppin State. Morehead State's really solid at home on offense, and Coppin State, you know how bad Coppin State is. They're Coppin State. They're not very good. And then my 700 bet is Norfolk State. They're playing Howard. Howard has lost 2 straight games to non-Division I teams, to Bowie State and Morehead. Not Morehead State, Morehead. The Tigers. Norfolk State's the class of this conference. They're at home where they play their best. I think for the most part that all should happen, but again, I really don't know. Feels like the more bets that I make, the less likely I am to win.
I cannot believe you asked me that. So I had a bet with our producer, Tom Engel, who, it's the Ohio State Buckeyes.
No way.
Do not call me. No one call me. My phone is on silent. I lost that.
Is she a Michigan fan?
TJ live from Auburn.
Or a Notre Dame fan? College game day, here we go.
The snow turned Toomer's Corner into a veritable winter wonderland.
Look at all the snow. I like how they have the same intro. Got me going like, ooh. Love this intro. And I love that intro. First time college game day is live at an arena. For whatever reason, there's no daily wager, so I can actually watch it today. Why's there no daily wager? Give a good game. The coconut guy is there still. He's been here like 8 years. Let's get it going. That's a crazy stat. Last week, 19 of the top 25 teams lost. 19. UConn keeps on losing. They've already lost 5 games this year. Wow. All right, everybody, it's 9:30. Michael just left. Said see ya. told me he's not going to be back tonight, so I'm by myself all day. Just been watching College Game Day. Just got done making the practice bets. My first game starts at 10:30. Norfolk State -700. I'm not too confident about today, but again, it's kind of crazy when you look at it. I'm not taking any risk. Like -500 is like, I'm so nervous about those kind of bets because they keep losing. You know, I gotta stop losing these bets that I'm not supposed to lose. So once again, it just comes down to everything goes well, everything wins that's supposed to win. I have a really good chance of winning the bet, but I have to win. I have to win all the other bets. Why in the world are we having another NBA game between the Pacers and Spurs? They're still in Paris. What in the world is this? They just played the same matchup like 2 days ago. And it's 10 o'clock in Paris. J.R. Jones, let's go. Match at 19,000. It's like Pat McAfee over here. Come on, JR. Didn't get it, man. Didn't get it. It's 10 o'clock. College Game Day is ending. Literally, there's no games on right now. It's just a weird feeling. There's no games on CBS. There's nothing on ESPN. There's nothing on ESPN2. I guess there is, but that's at 10:30. Like, what do I turn it to? Like, are you serious? What am I supposed to watch? There's nothing. Like, really? This is a complete different thing than last. I mean, last Saturday it was immediately. Why did I go to? Did I watch National Lampoon's Vacation? Do something absolutely shocking. Okay, what on earth? Where are all the college basketball games? There's literally nothing. Campbell and Hofstra. I will say I think at 10:30 I'll turn it. There's that theme.
You're watching college basketball on CBS.
Oh, it's so good.
Presented by Fresh Pack. Today we're up on Long Island at the David S. Mack Sports and Exhibition Complex, where it's a survival Saturday at the CAA Hofstra Pride and the Campbell Fighting Camels. A look at the conference standings. William & Mary and Towson tied at the top. Tigers off to their best 7-game start since joining the CAA. Hofstra and Campbell separated by all of a game here in the middle of the pack.
Oh man, that theme is so good. This was the bet I was thinking about making. Hofstra moneyline's like -305, but I just don't have enough confidence in Hofstra to win the game over Campbell. I mean, they're behind in the conference standings. So, what I was gonna say though is at 10:30 I can actually watch my one bet. It's on ESPNU. And since there's literally no other games on TV, I guess I could turn it to that. Alright, it's 10:10. Michael just came back in here with somebody else. I didn't even look up to see who it was. He said he's leaving for real now, so he actually is leaving that time. I'm gonna sit here, lie here for however long, I don't know. And then I need to start ending the vlog, but I don't want to. I think what I'm gonna do is leave and walk to the fashion place at 12. Choking my own hair. I don't know how long it's gonna take to walk there, probably an hour, so let's just say 2 hours total. Maybe I'll like stop at the mall, go into the mall, check that out or whatnot. And then I will walk back, take a shower, and then I'm not going to the Lady Grizz game. I'm not gonna really go to the pep rally. I'll go at like 5:30 and go to the bonfire and whatnot, and then I'll see the fireworks show, and then I'll go back to Dahlberg and get inside. So should be very fun. If the Grizz win today, it's a big game. It's Montana State we're talking about. I haven't done this in a while. It's 10:30. ESPN app. Let's go. What? It's on ESPNU. It's not on ESPN Plus. What is this doing? It literally says ESPNU right there. I click it. It doesn't even give me the ESPNU. Are you kidding me? Why does it do this? ESPNU is able to be watched on the TV. Oh, jeez, come on. Well, I can't even watch anything on ESPN? What on earth? That's a joke. Because I'll just have to keep following along. No, there's literally only 3 games on right now. 3. There's a lot more games now. I guess I'll just watch the Syracuse Pitt game, which is a game I thought about making a bet as well. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, Alvin's over. Come on, remote. Georgetown Providence is an option as well, but I'll just turn it Pittsburgh Syracuse game. I'm going to continue sitting here. Don't know how much longer. All right, everybody, it's 11:14. I just moved up to the computer. I was just lying there for a while. Norfolk State bet, that scares me a lot. They're up 30-29, 3 minutes to go in the first half. Come on, man. These guys are not the greatest. I mean, their defense has been a disaster. You're the top team in the conference. Why are you playing so unbelievably bad? Come on, Norfolk State. Say 45 minutes, then I'll start walking to Fashion Exchange. Hopefully they have that hat still. I think what I'm going to do for the next, 40 minutes is edit the vlog. I have my phone plugged in, so it won't die. I think I'll edit the vlog. Update, halftime Norfolk State, Howard tied at 35. What are you doing? It's 11.5-point favorites, and I'm always stressing because nobody shows up anymore. There are so many upsets, which is ridiculous because they shouldn't be upsets. Norfolk State minus 700. I'm constantly worried about minus 700 bets. Come on. I don't even want to look because I don't want my bet to already lose immediately. But I'll see you. Edit the vlog till 12, and then at 12 o'clock I'll walk all the way to the Fashion Exchange. Hopefully that hat's there still. I have a bad feeling it's going to be gone for some reason. Yes, everybody, it's 11:40. I'm going to sit here 20 more minutes. I actually determined while I was sitting here, since I'm going to be on that side of town by the mall area, might as well go to Winco and get one of those massive sodas that I've been talking about. I know I need to get more drinks, and that's something I could get. Because I'll be in that area. When else am I going to walk there? I'm not going to walk there. So since I'm going to be in that area, I'm going to walk to Winco. I'm not going to get garlic bread, though. Usually whenever we go to Winco, I'd get garlic bread and a soda. Not today, just 1 2-liter pop. But the good news, 4 minutes into the second half, Norfolk State has outscored Howard 10-0. They're up 45-35. Don't blow it, Norfolk State. I like what I see. Here we go again with my phone not recording anything. It records 3 seconds and shuts off for some reason. I don't know why it does that. But I was just picking up the camera. Eddie Lampkin is dominant. He has 15 rebounds, Jay. It's a new career high. And we're literally 4 minutes into the second half. What a dominant showing by Eddie Lampkin so far. All right, everybody, it's 12:06. I was just editing the vlog. The reason I went past 12 is I was editing the music portion of this video when I listened to Break Free and Genie in a Bottle and MKTO Classic. Some really, really solid songs. So I'm now done with 40 minutes of the vlog. There's an hour and 35 total. So just crossed the halfway part. 55 minutes to go. I just looked at my bet halfway through the first or second half. Norfolk State is up by 10, 63-53, so that's good. But I'm not going to get my coat on and brave the elements. Hopefully it's not too cold out, and I'm going to head down to the runway Fashion Exchange. Hopefully they have that Grizz hat, and I'll buy it. It was only $13.99, which is actually really cheap for a hat. And a hat that you can't get that hat anywhere else. You go to eBay, it's not on eBay. You can't get it at the bookstore. You can't get this hat anywhere. This is the only time I've seen this hat. For $13.99, I have got to get this hat. So I'm gonna go buy that now. Then I'll walk to Winco. Maybe I'll walk a little bit in the mall. It's gonna be a long day. And then I'll come back, take a shower, and by that time it'll be about bonfire time, I think. Maybe not. That's what I'm gonna go do now, though. All right, everybody, it's 12:13. I just called my mom. Told her I was leaving, and I asked the question about tire pressure, and then my dad came in. Why don't you ride the bus? Let's ride the bus. I really don't want to walk all the way to Winco when it's this cold outside. So what I'm actually going to do is I want to walk to the downtown transfer center. I've never recorded me doing this because I used to always ride the bus before I started these vlogs. The return to the bus, it's going to be so unbelievably strange. But I'm going to walk to the downtown transfer center. Then I'll go, and that'll drop me off at the Southgate Mall. And then I'll walk to the Fashion Exchange place. It's gonna be a weird feeling because last year when I would get dropped off and I'd walk to the casino, I would walk through the parking lot of Hobby Lobby when it was not open and there was just a ton of, like, it wasn't built yet. There was a ton of, like, different crates and moving equipment and fences. It's gonna be a weird feeling walking. I mean, this is literally, I haven't done this in a year and a half. So this is gonna be a very strange feeling. Like, August of 2023 was the last time I did this. Like, that's strange. But I'm gonna go do that. Okay, this isn't good. I'm gonna make this clip really quick. I just got the low storage notification that I was out of storage, but luckily that's because I had the vlog still an hour and 10 minutes. So I just got that deleted out of my camera roll. That means I have about an hour and 10 minutes worth of recording. So I'm now gonna stop recording, walk to the downtown transfer center, and begin this journey to the other side of town. First time doing this as a college student. I haven't done this yet. I haven't even ventured into Missoula once. All right, it's 12:25. I just passed the parking lot where my cart is. Literally, I underestimated how far away this transfer center is. To get to it, I have to literally cross this bridge, turn left, basically go out of my old apartment, go all the way by downtown at the Wilma, and then go up into downtown. And then, like, cross a ton of streets. I'm not even close to the transfer center. And yes, I could have just sat at the park bench right outside Miller Hall and waited. I didn't want to wait. So, this is what I get. Off to the downtown transfer center. I don't think I've been on this bridge when it's been winter like this. Look at that. Look at that. Half of it is snow. That's so weird, man. I'm gonna try not to record too much just because I know I'm almost out of storage space and I have no way of editing the vlog right now. It's so cool to be walking on this path again. It's like a literally blast from the past. Like I was when I was first in college, all the way back. I mean, it was 2024, but even before that, 2023. Like, it's kind of crazy. I moved in 2020. Like, the last time I was at this transfer center was the year 2023. It's now 2025, so it hasn't been a full 2 years, but I have a number 3 and then a number 5. It's been a long time since I've been at this place. I'm going today. It's gonna be a weird and crazy experience to be back. All right, it's 12:35. There you can see the Wilma over there. I'm gonna cut up that way, go up those stairs right there, right by the Wilma. I was just gonna say that it's been such a long time since I was here, literally last semester when I came over to edit the vlog. Remember they closed this trail. It's still closed. Like, what are they doing? Like, why did they took out that one overlook thing, which I have no clue why they did that. I don't know why they completely just destroyed this area. It was great overlook and it's just completely gone. But the reason I'm picking up the camera, will show you this, and my first bet has won. Norfolk State wins 92-75 minus 700. Good win. Good win, Norfolk State. Tied at halftime, dominated in the second. They scored like 60 points. They scored 57 points in the second half. Nicely done, Norfolk State. My only other bet right now is North Carolina, and they should not lose at all. I mean, this is like the bet I threw on at the end, like 2,100. They should win this game easily. They're up by 3 right now. All right, everybody, it's 12:44. There you can see the downtown transfer center. I haven't looked at like the bus routes or anything, but I think 12:45 is about when buses usually leave. So every 15 minutes, the bus is there. All right, everybody, it's 1:09. I just got off the bus, and there's so many people out here. Like I was saying, there was so many people in the bus. I've never seen so many people. I got on expecting to be like the only one, like usual. There was a full house. Like, for the first like 3 routes, I was standing up because there was no room to walk. There was no room to sit. Then finally somebody got off. And it makes me feel really dumb because I very easily could have just stopped at Miller and just stood there, and the bus would have came and picked me up, and I would have been here 30 minutes earlier. But hey, it is what it is. I finally sat down. Some kid with a Broncos hat sat next to me. And another, you can see the Helena school bus right there. This is gonna be weird. I'm now going to walk all the way to the fashion place. But I mean, look at where I have my camera down. You can't really see anything. There's too many people here. I'll pick it back up later. My camera's been pointing down. I'll put it right here. I'm currently walking by Hobby Lobby. Last time I walked this way, this parking lot was empty. No cars, just a ton of building equipment. And this is so strange. It's like I'm going to the casino all over again, but I'm actually going to the fashion place right behind the casino. Very similar walk. Again, I'm really sorry for kind of pointing the camera at the ground, but I can't really show you anything. Currently walking through the Wendy's parking lot. There's Wendy's right up there. Casino's just over here. I mean, after always walking to the casino, it feels weird to be walking back here, but that's what I'm doing. Man, I'm walking away. I've never walked before. Well, I was on the right side of the road. I just crossed the road because I looked at my map. That was actually the correct way. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Now I gotta cross the street back again. It's a disaster. Hey, this place looks familiar. Lucky Will's Casino. Familiar. Right over here is the fashion exchange, so I'm just gonna go in there, take a photo of the hat, I'll buy the hat. I really hope they have it, because if they don't, I just walk all this way. Well, actually, I lost most of the way, but it was all for nothing. All right, everybody, it's 1:21. I just got the hats. Yes, I said hats. I caved in. I bought the black one that looks the same. It's only $9, so got the hats. I'm now gonna go chill in the mall, or maybe walk through the mall. I don't know why I just said chill. Maybe I'll get through Hobby Lobby and just kind of check out the mall. Then I'll walk to Winco and get the Shasta. All right, everybody, it's 1:29. I'm now in Hobby Lobby. I'm just gonna walk through a ton of different stores. I'll try to take photos of each place I go in. I'm gonna go in, of course, the arcade, Shields, all the places. I just briefly walk through here. It's hot in here, but I have to keep my coat on because there's nowhere to put it. I'll be in here about 30 minutes, and then I'll walk to Winco. All right, everybody, it's 2:22. I just left the mall. I was just in the bathroom for the last, I don't know how long. It's the one that has the mirror in it. I was gonna do an update there, but somebody came in. So I just left. I was looking at the game. You gotta be kidding me. North Carolina loses. They're down by 4 with 12 seconds to go, giving up 89 points. What a joke. What an actual joke for North Carolina. How do you continue to lose? 19-point favorites still lose. I don't understand it. There's so much traffic. That's why the camera's down right now. I'm now gonna head to Winco. I'll give you an update on what I just did, like previous, like I'll give you like an update clip. Just walk through a ton of different stores and whatnot. I'm now gonna head to Winco. Gonna go a different way. I just have to figure out how to get there right now. All right, everybody, I know what I'm gonna do. Here to the left is the Southgate Mall. That's where I just came out of Dillard's. I'm gonna walk on Dearborn Avenue. Normally I walk right down that road, right next to all the traffic. I'm gonna go a back road where there should be less traffic. I just had to walk through all the snow and my foot is now frozen because my socks are not very high up at all. Yeah, an update what I did. I got in there. I mean, it'll all be in the explanation clip in detail with all the pictures and stuff. What did I do? I went into Hobby Lobby, of course. I took a photo of something in Hobby Lobby. Oh yeah, they had a miniature claw machine. That was pretty cool. What else did I do? I know I went to Entertain Mart. I went into GameStop. What did I do after GameStop? I went into the arcade. They actually moved some games. They took out the one game where you throw it and try to get it in the jug. They also took out the one cut the rope game thing. So that was interesting. Here's Dearborn Avenue right here. So this is where I'll be walking on. If you look in a straight line down that way, you'll hit Winco. So all I gotta do is walk a straight line. Then I went into Dillard's, went into the bathroom. I was lying there watching the North Carolina game. North Carolina, what a joke. 19-point favorites and they flat out lose. You gotta be kidding me. How on earth? So I lose again. So I won one bet. First bet, I've lost 4 straight. Ridiculous. You know, maybe it's, I need to stop playing favorites or something because this is getting ridiculous. I'll walk in a straight line, get to Winco, get the soda, Shasta, one Shasta, and then I'll walk back to the mall, get on the bus, and head back to Miller Hall, where I'll probably just sit there until, I don't even know. It's crazy just how much more peaceful it is walking down this road. It's like night and day. It's weird. Just silence, complete silence. No noise at all. Looks like I made a mistake. This is not Dearborn Avenue. This is Livingston Avenue. It is what it is. It still works. Of course, I say it's quiet and then there's a car. So this is actually Livingston Avenue, not Dearborn. I ended up turning now. If I turn right, that is where Winco is. So if I turn right and you look way down there, why is there so many cars all of a sudden? There was nobody here. All right, it's 2:35. There is Winco up to the right in front of me. So I'm not gonna go in. I'm not gonna record me going in. I'll take a photo or two when I'm in there just to show you that I am in fact in there. I'll get a Shasta and then I'll head on out. That's literally the only thing I'm getting. All right, everybody, it's 2:45. I just got a Shasta Cola. I'm now back on the move. I'm gonna head back to Southgate Mall, same way I came in. Get on the bus and head back to the dorm. Guys, this is crazy. I just went on to CBS Sports accidentally. It was on the North Carolina game still. It's in overtime, 53 seconds. North Carolina's up 98-96. How on earth did that happen? They're down by 4 with like 30, there's like 20 seconds left. I gotta go see what happened. North Carolina up by 2, 50 seconds to go. Man, they played 96 points. What in the world? But my bet's still alive. Nope, my UIC bet over Southern Illinois looked not good at all. It was a 2-point game when I stopped watching. I still have a chance to win it there, which is crazy. That is, of course, if UNC holds on. Which, I don't know how this game's this close. They did it, everybody. North Carolina 102, Boston College 96. They win by 6. Oh man, that was just brutal though. What on earth? Favored by 20 and you give up 96 points. Luckily they won, but boy, that was not good for North Carolina. Luckily, my 2 bets today have won, which is really good. Well, I'm not even gonna look at any more of my bets because I just am too nervous to. I can see the mall up there, so almost back. All right, everybody, it's 3 o'clock. I just sat down at this bus stop. My phone says it's gonna take 25 minutes to get the number 1 bus here, but I don't even see it on the map, so, or I'm not the map, like the schedule, so I have honestly no idea what to do. I guess I could go back inside for like 15, 20 minutes, then come back out. All right, everybody, it's 3:39. I just got back. Get out of here, Cord. Basically, I couldn't really tell you what I was doing, but, like I said, I went back into the, mall. I kind of just sat right outside of the one GameStop area or Noodle Express. I'll include a picture, or I probably already did include a picture. I left at 3:15, went out, stood out there, got on the bus, sat on the upper level, first seat to the right. I just rode back and just got back. I pulled the lever thing right when we were there, stopped right there, and I walked up, took 3 minutes. So it's kind of unfortunate I didn't do that to start with because I would have been here a lot sooner. But what I'm now gonna do is, I'm like actually starving. So I literally just had this thought. I'm gonna make the AMC movie theater popcorn. Like, I don't ever make popcorn right now, but I'm absolutely starving. And I can't really go to the dining hall because it's not really night yet. Or it's not like a dinner. It's like right in between lunch and dinner, so I don't know what they're serving. The bonfire thing is at 5:30, and at 6 o'clock there's a fireworks show, so I'm gonna head down at 5:30, so I'm gonna be here 2 hours. Man, that was a long trip, long day. I'm gonna make some AMC popcorn. Note, oh yeah, I have to talk about that. My one bet. Who is it? I'm gonna be editing the vlog because I made this vlog too long. Hopefully I can finish it. Who on earth did I have? I'm absolutely stunned. I have no clue who I chose. UIC. Wow, that's crazy. I had, UIC, I was like, I saw there was 44 seconds left, so I was like, oh, let's just do a quick review. And it was 82-80, UIC was in front. I was like, oh, yes. Then I went to ESPN. UIC gave up a layup, and they fouled him. So it could have been, and that right there, when he fouled him, I was like, oh, I'm not watching anymore. So it was 82-82. I have no idea. I don't know if they made the free throw to make it 83-82, but I know I'm probably losing. What is unfortunate on the screen, I just saw that Florida, which was a team I was going to pick at minus 600 something, won by 30, 89-59. Man, I'm going to be editing a vlog. First, I'm going to make the popcorn, but check it out. There's the hats. Let's try them on, shall we? They're adjustable. Here's the black hat. Nice. And here is the Grizz. I love how that, it, like, literally, this is only $13. That's so cool. Do I look like Bobby Houck now? Oh, yeah. Let's go. All right, it's 3:53. I just got everything situated. I turned it to the Oregon game. Oregon losing. What are you doing, Ducks? Come on. Down by 3. They don't grab a rebound there. I got my AMC popcorn. My hand is all buttery now, and it's going to continue being all buttery. What I'm now going to do, though, is edit the vlog. I am 55 minutes from being complete, so I don't think I'm going to finish it over this next hour and a half, but I'm going to try. That does it. And we have a court storming. Down go the Ducks. Wow. Oregon loses 77-69. Note, I just finished my popcorn. It's their 3rd straight Big Ten victory for Minnesota, so they've won 3 straight now. And that popcorn did make me full, which is exactly what I wanted it to do. I don't know what else I could really eat right now. I'm still editing the vlog. I just gotta keep going. What in the world? What a comeback by Wake Forest. I looked and they're down like 28-10. They have a lead now. What? Wake Forest not going down without a fight. They have the lead. Now I have something to watch. Nice. Now it's 45. This place is going nuts. Oh, man. What is happening here? This is crazy. Duke is 1 for 18 in the second half. 1 for 18. Look at that block. What a block. They're playing Clarity in the building, and that reminds me. Earlier when I was in the mall, they were playing on the speakers I Love It by Icona Pop. Couldn't record it because there was a lot of noise, but that was awesome. Check that out on the bottom. Number 9 Kentucky falls to Vanderbilt. A lot of close games today. Duke is on an 8-0 run, now up by 4. All of a sudden, Wake Forest struggling. It's 4:52, that does it. Duke wins 63-56. They beat Wake Forest. In terms of how the vlog is going, I'm 20 minutes from finishing. I was gonna leave at 5:30, because that's when the bonfire is. So I'll only see you for like 38 more minutes. Hopefully I can finish the vlog and get it done. That'd be massive. Next up on ESPN, it's Kansas and Houston. Everybody picked Houston earlier on College Game Day. I actually don't know what the score of this game is, so we'll see. Kansas down by 1. All right. They don't have KJ Adams today, so it could be a problem. So far, they're winning. I haven't been paying fully attention to the Kansas game. I've been editing the vlog, trying to get it done. When did Kansas get a new court? It doesn't even say Allen Fieldhouse, Kansas Jayhawks anymore. In red? It doesn't even say that anymore. It's like completely different. Why did they get a new court for? Look, right there it used to say Allen Fieldhouse, Kansas Jayhawks. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like how it doesn't say that anymore. 11-0 Kansas run. And it's a 10-point Kansas lead. Man, this Kansas team, why are they not favored when they're at home? Come on, man. Oh, man, guys, it is done at 5:14. I just got the vlog done. I'm going to get it into my camera roll. And I'll head out at 5:30. The bonfire does start at 5:30, though, so I'll probably miss the first part of it. But honestly, though, like, what am I supposed to do? Like, I go down and see the fire? Like, I can't even get in until 6. The fireworks shows at 6. What am I supposed to do for 25 minutes? Just sit down there and by the fire? Walk around? I have no idea what to do. Find something to do, though. I'm going to get the vlog on my camera now. Hopefully I have enough space. All right, everybody, I have to make this quick. It's 5:28. I can't get the vlog into my camera roll still, so I'm going to have to delete some stuff. That's what I'm going to be doing the next 30 minutes, trying to figure this out. I got the money. I got my card. I'm now going to go down to the bonfire, see what it's all about. Probably going to be a lot of people there, so once that ends, we'll watch the fireworks at 6, and then I'll go into the game. The Cougars win today. Big game.
It's lighting. Just give it a sec.
Now look at that. All right, everybody, it's 9:12. I just got back. What a series of events. I left the room at 5:30. No, yeah, that's right. I stood out at the bonfire. I took some videos of the bonfire, and then there was a fireworks show at 6 o'clock. It was pretty cool to see all the fireworks. I got into the game way later than I usually get in, and it was crazy. I didn't even find a seat. There was like a million people there, which I'm usually like the first one there, not that time. And I just stood there, watched the game. I was sitting next to a ton of the football players. But boy, the Cavaliers lost again. Don't worry, I'm gonna get to that. Grizz win 77-70. They blew it at the end. I mean, they were up by like double. They were up by like 15. They were up by 12 at halftime. Then they got up by like literally 17 points at some point. It was a blowout. And then at the very end, they just kind of collapsed, and MSU made a late comeback, but the Grizz iced it with free throws, and that was it, 77-70. So the Grizz win. I'll include some photos of that. It's kind of funny. On the video, Bodner literally propelled from the ceiling, but the other guy got stuck and couldn't do it. It was kind of unfortunate. But game just ended. I walked back. I was watching all my bets during the game. They all won. The Jazz or the Grizzlies were dominating the Jazz, but the Miami bet is what scares me. Miami was completely blowing the game. No, not Miami. Cal was blowing the game against Miami. How do I get out of sports? How do I get out of this sports section? Oh, there we go. They were completely blowing the game. It was tied at 55, and I was like, you know what, I'm not even going to watch the rest of this, so I don't know how Miami ended up doing. News at 10 special edition. Oh, am I going to be watching the news at 10? Saturday Night Live has Timothy Chalamet, 9:30. I kind of want to watch the beginning of that. Oh, it's fine if I don't. Cincinnati and BYU is on. I'll watch that. I'm not going to take a shower. Be in there for like I usually do, and then I will. All right, BYU's up 23-16. The Los Angeles Lakers, they win 118-108. What a way. I mean, Lakers, nicely done. I think they're getting better. Like, they're now 7 games above 500. They're 25-18. I like this, Lakers. Nicely done. Nicely done, Lakers. So, that's really cool. It's really cool. So, good win, Lakers. Good win. Like I said, I'm not going to take a shower. There's nobody in there, so I'm going to go do that now. All right, it's 9:13. I got my backpack. It's now time to go take a shower. But they just were talking about what's coming up on the halftime report. I completely forgot about these 2 games. Kansas lost to Houston 92-86 in double overtime. Man, that's unfortunate. At home, too. Man, they're losing a lot at home. More than usual. And then the Tennessee-Auburn game. Auburn won 53-51. So it's like, what in the world? Houston gave up 86 points and still won, which is kind of crazy to imagine. But I'm going to take a shower now. I'll get back, probably make more popcorn, even though I made some earlier. I'm pretty hungry. So, first though, take a shower. All right, everybody, it's 10:04. I just got out of the shower and made the popcorn. Since there's no news on, my night's simple for right now. I'm going to be watching the Cincinnati BYU game. 13 minutes to go. BYU up 47-33. What I'm going to do is watch the Lakers highlights against the Warriors, because I really haven't seen any of it, and then I'm going to listen to a little bit of what Trevor Lane had to say about it. So watch that on YouTube, eat my popcorn, and then eventually I'll get going on the next vlog, because I know I need to do that. Also, note, when I was in the shower, I went to CBS Sports. I tried to scroll down really fast so I would not see any of the scores. I didn't scroll down far enough, but I saw Cal beat Miami 98-94 in overtime. Miami made a 3 with 1 second to go to tie the game and send it to overtime. So I had to survive 2 overtime games today. And then, of course, there's the other game that, who knows, maybe that game went into overtime too. It was 82-82. A chance for Southern Illinois to be up 83-82. So I don't want to look at it yet at all. But I just hope I won today. I just need a... What? Kansas blows 6-point lead in overtime, loses in double overtime. They had a 6-point lead. There's so many games on. Texas rallies from 22 down. Tops number 13, Texas A&M on late layup. And then Rockets hand Cavaliers 3rd straight loss. Cavs, you're going in the wrong direction. What are you doing? Celtics dominate Mavericks. Why did we play so well against the Celtics but not against the Mavericks? Nice. Anthony Davis, LeBron James lead Lakers over Warriors. I'm going to watch those highlights now. I think that's the first time in a really long time that I literally watched the full highlight clip. 10 minutes, and I watched it all. One legit trade away from becoming a serious title contender. Yes, they are. Pelinka, you got to do something. I think one of the most impressive things about the Lakers game is Steph Curry had no points. 0 in the second half. That's awesome. I'll watch a little bit of this Tripper Lane Lakers thing. Bronny's big dunk. Oh, I want to watch that. Did I even mention that yet? I don't think I did. Jared Vanderbilt made his return today. Vando is back. What everybody's saying, he looked really good out there. He only had 2 points, but that's not what you get with Vanderbilt. It's the defense. His defense is really, really good. And they're saying, it's so huge to get him back. Massive to get him back. So I'm glad he's back. He only played like 13 minutes, but hey, good to be back. It's been almost a year since his injury. We haven't seen him play in literally a year, so it's good to have him back. So it's good to have you back, Mando. It's 10:36. That does it. We have a lot of drama in this game. BYU wins 77-52. A late shot taken in this game, and the coaching staffs have to be separated. I also have no idea where the remote's at. There it is. Right here. Why are you shooting it? Come on, man. What a clown move. Bench that guy for the next game. That game's now over. I have no clue what to watch now. Watch Saturday Night Live with Timothy Chalamet. Pirates of the Caribbean. No Fallon, so I don't know what to watch. There's got to be a movie on somewhere, right? I eventually will start editing the vlog. I just don't want to right now. Hotel Transylvania's on. All right. Grown Ups is on. Vegas Vacation's on too. Vegas Vacation. Yeah. This is 100% going to make me want to go to Las Vegas. All right, everybody, it's 10:54. I just was watching a ton of YouTube. I am not going to watch YouTube anymore. I'm going to put the iPad away, but here's what I was watching. Earlier, I was watching all this music, then some WWE, 52 points. This Craziest Blowouts was the last thing I was watching before I went to the bonfire and stuff. Then I watched the Lakers, ton of stuff on the Lakers. Then Dalton Connect, and then I watched some of the NBA draft coverage, and then just Dalton Connect left and right. So that's what I was watching. I'm gonna put the iPad away. I'm just gonna keep watching Vegas Vacation and probably start editing the vlog, although I really don't want to right now, but I'm gonna have to. All right, it's 11:30. Vegas Vacation is ending. What a movie. Really enjoy Vegas Vacation. I don't know what to turn it to now. I'm not going to start editing the vlog yet. I don't want to. I will eventually tonight. I don't know how long. They're off to Chicago. Good movie. Really good movie. I don't know what else is on. I know Pirates of the Caribbean is probably on still. Moana's. I can watch Pixels. Wayne's World. Grown Ups 2 is on. Let's watch Pixels. Why not? I'll watch Pixels till maybe 12 or 30 minutes. Then I'll probably turn it to something else. I'm not sure. I don't have to stay up till 1 either. I could go to bed, honestly, right now if I wanted to. This is crazy, man. I've never actually seen Pixels. It's actually really interesting so far. Really interesting. I have literally never seen this. I've seen different parts of it. Look at that. There's Pac-Man. And there's the Pac-Man creator right there. I'm loving it. All right, it's 12:50. TV off. I was just sitting here for an hour and a half, just lying there. It took way too long. But that's done, so I am now just gonna turn the TV off, I'm not gonna look at the bets. There's something like 8 games tomorrow, so not good. I was just gonna say though, you know, making or going to the basketball game today really showed me and opened my eyes, you know, what I want college to be about, but I can't get it with, you know, all these people with friends and whatnot, and then walking back to the dorms with all their friends. I don't have any of that, and that's such a massive part of college, you know, and it just makes me think, you know what, I need to get going right now on this method. You know, I'm getting really nervous because, like, I've mastered this basketball method, but what happens when basketball ends and it's only NBA bets or whatever? Like, that's not gonna work. Like, I have to get going. Like, it's almost February. I have February to March, 1 month. I gotta make a move, and I think tomorrow I'm gonna try and do that. I know I've said that multiple times, but tomorrow feels like, okay, I need to get going. And, you know, if I'm gonna make a move, it needs to be tomorrow. So I'm gonna try and do that. But that's for tomorrow. I'll sleep on it and whatnot. And tomorrow I'll get back up, ready to make this step because I need to get going. Hopefully you enjoyed this vlog. That's gonna be it. Hopefully you enjoyed it. See you tomorrow.